And a good Thursday evening to you. 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brett Berry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know that Giannis Antetokounmpo is the Greek freak, but he doesn't want to limit himself to any country. He said that family members have told me I can't be the face of the league because I'm not American. But man, if I can't do it being me, then I don't want to be the face of the league. I know where I came from, what me and my family have been through, and it's something I take pride in. Kevin?
Well said, David. Wonderful story. Thank you. And Greg, the outcome tonight could come down to the big men up front.
And versatility will be a key. The front court that can be physical, but also pass it and stretch the floor, I think will be the ones that end up on top.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And for Houston.
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to Houston. Moore outside. Passes to Edwards. And there's the drive. And Edwards with the stuff.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And here's Moore outside. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Ripped away. And it's off the back rim. No good. Pass to Griffin. Williams sets a screen for Griffin. It's rebounded by Houston. Moore right side. Off target with his three.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And Bobby Portis, an interesting talent. He can play back to the basket. He can play one dribble away. And as a stretch five, if they play small, he's able to knock down threes.
Out to the right wing. Here's Sasser. Hits it from three-point range.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Will it go? The shot. No good. Great tee that time from Edwards. Well, we know Bobby Portis, Brent, has bounced around between teams, but as you said, the shooting has been there.
The shooting has been there, and that's what he came in to the NBA as, a great rebounder, but a great scorer coming in. And now he's finding more confidence in being able to step to the three-point line and let it rip.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise for T-shirt time! Get ready for the Dip Squad!
to take a look at the numbers for Moore. Last season, he played outstanding. He was around 28 points per clip last year, 7 assists and 4 rebounds. They're loving how he's running the show here. His sensational passing really breathing life into their offense.
Something in the coach's playbook here where the schemes fire on all cylinders. When he is in the game, a great conduit for them offensively. He knows where everyone is at all times.
They could use a bucket. And no good that time. So Houston will take it the other way.
Yeah, and a bit of a revenge game for them as they were swept in the 2-game season series from last year.
And this one of the few opponents who really stuck it to them during what was an otherwise excellent season for them. You're right, they've got to have revenge on their minds tonight.
It's rebounded by Houston.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
The 8-footer. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Got that one up quick.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Yeah, the point is to score, so getting that first one, that always helps.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. It's Edwards on the wing.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Second team foul.
Moore outside. Out to Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. At the crossover, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Well, the season's still in its very early stages, but Brent, how long before some teams decide to shake things up?
That's a good question, Kevin. I think it depends on what the expectations of your team are going in. And if you get to the early part of December, you're not seeing the fusion of some of the guys and the play style that you expected after making either an off-season acquisition or the improvement of some of your younger players. I think that's when some of the discussions in front offices start to happen about what kind of movement could happen for our team. And that might be for getting better for the rest of that season or starting to think about the subsequent seasons ahead.
And Edwards drops them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
It's rebounded by Houston.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Moore outside. Outside Edwards. Over Williams. Another miss by Houston. There's Baker. Lets the 3 fly. Good on the triple. He's got 5.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
From deep, Moore. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, And tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter. Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Driving in, Williams with the block, and he recovers it. Here's Edwards. Rebound by Williams. Edwards gone 1 of 3 on the night. Baker in the corner. Lays it up and banks it in.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
Who wants a T-shirt? Get ready for the gift squad.
New lineup here for Houston. With this pause in the action, let's show you the teams that have scored the most points in the league last season.
You love when you get these two teams together. Just an absolute shootout because both of them can put up a ton of points.
And so it's Roberts. He'll bring up the ball for Houston. 11-point game.
And let's take a quick look at some numbers for Roberts. Some last season stats for him. 9th in steals and a top 15 ranking in blocks per game. Supplying that backline protection that is so key to a great defense.
And like a thief in the night, he will pick your pocket clean. Top 10 in steals, as you said last year. Always a threat to cause a turnover. Baker passes to Roach. Shoots off the step back and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
And with Drew Holiday in his defense, Brent, he lets this team get away with things they normally couldn't.
Well, Kevin, the one thing that's really great about Drew being able to be switchable in that way is how much more confidence he gives every other defender that's on the floor with him. He takes the toughest guy on offense and he shuts him down.
Back to Baker. The pass to Roach. Here's the waiter. Pass to Baker. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
He wanted to shoot that ball, but you see your teammate wide open. Be a good teammate. Make the delivery.
And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league. But who was the toughest matchup for you when you played?
Number 1.
You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult. But in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better. And that was always a challenge. And don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Roach. 11-point game his last outing. There's the drive. And no good. And Houston the other way now. Defended by Jones. Pass to Roberts. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And Houston leads by 15.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Baker. Right side, Jones. It's rebounded by Houston. Here's the pass to Flash. 1:36 left to play here in the first. There's a good screen. Here's Mark. Rebounded by Roach.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
The waiter passes to Roach. Here's the waiter. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Count that bucket.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
50 seconds left in the first quarter. Into the lane. No good that time. 33% here in the first quarter. Here's Roach. Misses in close. Houston moving it around. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter. Defended by Jones. Clock at 6. Here's Mark. Pins the shot with nobody near him. And Houston leads by 15.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything.
And so it's Houston, riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. Right back after this break. And now we hear from Giannis, spelling out his key to staying confident.
Yes, I'm going to tell you the secret. Get off social media. That's it. Just spend time with your family, spend time with your teammate, and just come here and do your job. I think you don't second guess yourself. You just go out there and play hard and give everything for the team without thinking about nothing else.
Good way to do it. Tuning out distractions. Makes sense.
And it can be harder than ever nowadays. Engaging with fans and the media can be a positive, but you got to focus on what matters most.
And so far, through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Got a hand on it.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that.
This is to Edwards. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. The shot comes out. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Wasted no time on that one.
Number 35.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down. And last season, Middleton adding to his game. Played more of a playmaking role. Great assist numbers for him.
And for Middleton, he's not the primary ball handler, but Greg, he can fill in from time to time.
And capable of playing the point forward if needed. Just make smart, simple plays. Great option to initiate the offense to kind of give you a different look.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to Williams. Outside Griffin. Fires the three. Buries the long-range jumper.
Number 21.
10 points for him.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Back to Edwards. Ball's knocked loose. With the drive. No good. And Houston the other way now. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Moore outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the three ball is good. Moore's got 12 in the game.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion.
Number 6.
What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both. Houston leading by 10. Back to Edwards. To the right side. Here's Sasser. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Edwards.
He's got 5. Gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter. Shooting 40%. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. It's tipped. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. And Houston leads by 12.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Next up is Section Water T-shirt. Get ready for the Dip Squad.
With the break in the action, here is the 2K leaderboard to show us the league's best shooting teams last season.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
There's the lob to the hoop. It's stolen by Edwards. There's the pick. Rebound by Williams. Gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. To the hoop. And a missed layup.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
Shoots it up. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Missed inside. Houston leading by 12. It's tipped. And here they come. For the finish. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Here's Sasser. Another miss by Houston.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level. And his tonight has been high.
He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. He's got 6.
This story in the second quarter, much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Steps back and fires. Another miss by Houston.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set where they're allowing him to settle in.
Lays it up off the glass.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Houston leading by 6. Now a timeout called by Houston.
And that's something that seems to get overlooked with Giannis. How gifted a passer he is for a player of his size.
Well, the other thing, GA, that's awesome is that as he's going along here, you can see moments where the game is literally slowing down for him. So you take a guy who's won Most Valuable Player awards, and now the game's getting slower. Man, that's some dangerous stuff.
Here's Mark. Here's Baker. Now that's going to finish the break. Throw down with force.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Driving to the basket. And Flash gets it to go.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Passes it to Roach. And that one comes up a bit short.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Mark doesn't get the finger roll. Gone 7 of 13 for the field since the start of the second. Here's Roach. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. John takes it off the glass.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Houston leading by 4.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
There's a screen. Shoots from the elbow. The rebound by Baker.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Pass to Roach. Down low, John, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Here's Mark. Lets it go with a 3. Connects from three-point range. He has 5.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Outside, Jones. Here's Roach. Sinks that one from the post.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
The pass to Roberts. Here's Flash. Going inside. Kicks it to Roberts. Over Baker. Misses the baby hook. In this game, 45%. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Jacks up a 3. And Roach gets it to go. Roach has got 5 points now in the quarter. And for Houston, they're shooting the ball at 42%. This one for 3. It's good from long range.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Houston leads by 3. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Here with Coach Budenholzer. Mike, your evaluation of the first half.
Well, I think both teams' defense is pretty good. Hopefully somebody can catch a rhythm here and score some points. Hopefully we can be better there.
And that'll be key as the game goes on, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
Howdy, folks. Time for halftime fun. Woohoo! Before we check out the action at hand, first order of business, the power rankings. And guys, when it comes to power, a little tangent. If you could pick, what superpower would you choose?
Well, you know, Ernie, my nickname is the Jet. So my superpower would be speed and flight.
Well, I don't have to take a power because I already have the power, which is super strength. Rawr.
And I'll take super smarts. You know, come to think of it, guys, aren't we already super? Super corny?
They've been knocking it down from three. You have to give the playmakers credit for consistently finding the open guy. And then, of course, their shooters have delivered. If they keep it up, they're going to be tough to beat.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. On the wing, Williams. To the inside. That's all good, and that's his fifth basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The dish to Moore. Griffin on the double team. It's Edwards on the wing. To the paint. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
It pretty well, close to 50%. They set the pick. Driving to the basket. Misses from short range.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical. He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And he went for the two-hander on the slam. You see some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Sasser, he's guarded by Williams. Took him no time at all on that one. He's got 7.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Knocked loose. Six to shoot. And there's the drive. Outside for Griffin. And he's good on the 3-ball.
3 points.
Griffin's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
Edwards with the screen. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone.
Away team foul. Williams. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
To the wing right side. Here's Moore. And the shot is long. gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there.
Well, we talk about the clutch scoring of Damian Lillard. I'll put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of a game to tie or go ahead. Nobody.
With the drive. And he recovers it.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Dishes it to Williams. Over to the wing. Inside. Fades and shoots. A shot off that time.
Well, the defense was right up on him, so electing to go for the fadeaway there to create some room, well, that makes sense.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And the foul called on Edwards. That is his first foul of the game. And the list of players with multiple series-clinching buzzer beaters in the playoffs, Michael Jordan and Damian Lillard.
And with a little bon voyage wave of the hand for good measure, Dame time is as real as it gets.
Outside Williams. Just 5 on the clock. The 8-footer. It's rebounded by Houston. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Sasser. And another 3 for Houston.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed and getting out on him.
To the right wing. Outside Griffin. Stolen. Moore outside. Griffin on the double team. Here's Sasser. And a miss there on the triple.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's the screen. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
Good job on the glass there, working hard to establish position and put himself in a great spot to come away with that rebound.
Houston moving the ball around. Driving inside. Oh, that's blocked. On the wing, Williams. Up the alley-oop pass, hammers the alley-oop through.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise! Get ready for the Kids Squad!
a chance. Let's take a look at the teams that led the NBA in rebounding last season.
And they were so awesome last year on the boards, blocking out, maintaining position, and finishing off possessions with the rebound. They are physical, and that effort afforded them a ton of extra possessions.
From deep. Another miss by Houston. Gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. In the corner, it's Griffin. Tipped away. Floats one up. That one, no good. Doing it well here in the third, about 50%. The glass on the layup. Now just a 2-point Houston lead.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Off with the layup.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Roach passes to Griffin. Sinks the triple. Griffin's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now, flow.
Can't cash in from close range. Gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. John with the second effort, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Personal foul.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Jones checked in for Williams.
At the line for one.
One shot.
That free throw good from Griffin. And the veteran marksman, George Hill, can still fire it from outside, can he, Brent?
Yeah, he's still a guy that understands the game. He has so much experience. He's still capable of knocking down big shots, and coaches still have confidence in him to be out on the floor and make the right play.
Free t-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. Get ready for the Dip Squad.
Here's Mark. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third. Pass to Roach.
Houston foul. Mark. First personal foul. Third team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team. Number 5.
.149 left to play here in the third. Passes it to the wing. 5 on the clock. Floats one. It's not going to go for him. Houston trails by 4. To the inside. Deflects the pass. There's the drive. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
To the paint. The layup off target.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. And he drives in. Misses from close range. And for Houston, they're shooting 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. Can't hit from in close. Doing it pretty well, close to 50%. And he lobs it up toward the rim. To end the run. The shot misses.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
Rebounded by Flash. Takes the 3. Buries it from three-point range. 8 points for him.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. They're up by 3. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Edwards looking it over. Here he goes. And Edwards with the stuff.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
To the left wing. Looking to get it going. He can't get it to go.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
And for Houston. To take the lead. And it's good on the layup. And Houston leads by 1.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Here's the floater. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Knocks it loose. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Shoots the 3. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Down low. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Number 21.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Scores after the quick crossover. Edwards got 9 points now in just the second half.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
To the left side wing. That shot is off. For Houston, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. And Moore kicks to Edwards. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. It's deflected, and as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball. Shot clock at 6. Here's Sasser. Offline with his 3.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Outside Williams. Latre makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Pass to Edwards. Can he keep it going? And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
And a chance now to look at the schedule for Houston. On Thursday, then on Saturday.
Shooting for Houston, Edwards. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Here's Sasser. That one misses.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Griffin. It's rebounded by Houston. Edwards got 4 rebounds in this game. It's tipped and stolen by Williams. Out left to the wing. From 11 feet away. Got a piece of it. Houston trails by 5 to the middle. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Now the pass to Edwards. To the paint. And the layup's good off the glass.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad!
Now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout. He really got after him in the huddle. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. Inside, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Some nice passing there by Houston. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Fires the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed and getting out on it.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Sasser. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. At the elbow, Williams. Kicks to Griffin. Down low. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Outside Edwards. It's good, and it's his sixth make against 11 attempts.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
To the inside, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sight.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. There's the screen. Puts it up from 15. Got a piece of it. To the paint. Unable to get that one. So Houston will take it the other way. Moore outside. Edwards against Williams. Outside Edwards. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
1:53 left to play here in the fourth. The three. No good that time. Houston trails by 8. 1:27 left in the fourth. He takes it in. Good D by Williams. Gone 8 of 14 from the floor here in the fourth quarter. Edwards defending. Moore with the steal. And it's blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball. And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Edwards. Not a lot of room. Shot from 12. It's rebounded by Houston. 32 seconds left in the game. Moore left side. Pass to Edwards. There's the triple. He can't hit that time. So the road team gets the W in this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much. Giannis, some early struggles, but what got you going?
Just trust myself. I just have confidence in myself. That's what my teammates want me to do. They want me to stay aggressive. They want me to make the right play. And that's what I'm going to be doing. Sometimes you have a bad game. You let your teammates down. But at the end of the day, you got to pick it up because your teammates need you. And I'm going to be here for my teammates all day long.
Well, you were certainly there down the stretch, man. Congrats. Back to you guys.
All right, David. Great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, New Balance presents your player of the game.